So, yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, hi, welcome to the Pyramid Ultimate. It's an indie game challenge hybrid card game thing. Here are the goals we got to beat for Ultrakill right now. I think we have to do level 1, 2, and get a B rank or higher, but we can't use alt weapons, and we can only use revolver and shotgun, pretty much. So, this should not be that bad. If you're so good, then P rank 6-2. If you're so good, why don't you eat my shorts? Okay, so I gotta go in here, and we gotta play the game properly. I get to choose my weapons ahead of time, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh, dude, my settings are way out because I had to restart my computer. Get that out of here. Cool, so now I'm set. Yeah, I can just do this for most of it, and my timing is immaculate. I'm pretty good at this game for the early levels. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, what's the main thing here? Whee! Okay, I'm getting back into the Ultrakill grind. It's been a while, though. Bye-bye. Forgot how fun this game really is, man. Like, I used to just come in here and just, like, fuck around for hours on end. Who's alive? Oh, I see you up there. You can wall jump, right. Okay. Bye. Bye. I could also only die at like 10 times, I think, is like the Ultrakill pyramid rule, but I'm probably not going to die at all. I'm only kind of concerned about, did I get him? I think I did. I'm only kind of concerned about my HP in the early part. Where do I go from here? I go up? I don't know how to play this level. There we go. Checkpoint. Awesome. You guys come through. Yeah, easy. It's hard to look at chat when I'm playing this game, so I apologize. But I will try my best. What are you? Oh, you guys spawn, exactly. It's all coming back to me, dude. Bye-bye. Oh, hit the wall right there. I'm gonna punch you to death. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh! Get your ass handed to you? Sir? You spawn a big boy in here, don't you? Oh, I gotta go back here. Skull. Doesn't the skull punch also do, like, more damage, I think? Something like that. I missed 2 coins this stream. I'm terrible. They're all dead? Everybody's dead. Epic. Yeah, the next chapter comes out pretty soon, right? I think I saw that on, oh, it's a burning hellscape. That's right. I think I saw that on Twitter, that it comes out soon. Oh, do these guys come to life? Nope. You. Jesus Christ, dude. I hate these enemies so much. You have no idea. I hate these. I hate these. Oh, you're in the air. What were you doing in the air, buddy? You're alive? You're dead? Hey, grab my skull now? Jackass? What an asshole that guy was to me, dude. Checkpoint, please. Someone comes to life here. I knew where that was, gamers. Oh, you're right there. You're literally in front of me. All right. How do I fight you? Oh, like that. I'm telling you, man. I'm the Ultrakill gamer. So they called me back in high school. Anybody else want to tussle? Huh? Yeah. Oh, you're right there as well. I gotta stop shotgunning myself. Go to this. Fire guy needs to go. You gotta 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 go as well. Everyone's dead. Okay. No, I got a different secondary. Alright? Is that it? Oh, come on, come on, come on. I P ranked it, dude. I P ranked it. I haven't played this game in God knows how long. B or higher? We're out here. We're getting P's. We are doing the Cult of the Lamb challenge, which I believe is go to Unura, crusade around it 3 times, and then fight Hecate. You think fight 3 mini bosses before doing Hecate. Yeah, I don't really know what it means go around 3 times. We can figure it out though. I don't know if it means like redo Unura 3 times with the weird like ascension system they've got or not. Also dagger. I don't think daggers are very good because they're like super close range. Yeah, I wanted to get a sword. We can always re-roll that later on. Divine Blizzard 16 knocks back and freezes enemies. We can try this. If you're unaware what this game is and you're new to watching the Cult series on this channel, it's a dungeon crawler with also like a Sims type main game where you manage a cult and, you know, indoctrinate new followers and make them praise you. It's quite interesting. I had a good time with it when it first came out. It wasn't a ton of content in the game outside of just the main story, but you know, I can look past that because what was in the game was genuinely very enjoyable, even if it was a bit lackluster. But either way, we do have to skip the first 2 tarot cards, which means we're not going to be getting strong upgrades for a while. And although Unura is only the 2nd zone, I can't go in. That's tarot reading room. Although Unura is like the 2nd zone of the game, you can make some pretty big mistakes. The enemies here are stronger now because we've already beaten the zone. I don't think I've returned to here since I've beaten it, so I'm in for a bit of a surprise there for sure. But our first game, it went pretty well. Getting a perfect 200 on that game. I'm kind of half and half. Like, I enjoyed the dungeons, okay, and I enjoyed like the cult aspect, okay. And both of those combined to make what was essentially, it was like half a game. This is like half of a game. This should have been the early access, but from what it was worth, I think it was a strong half a game, obviously. But no, Ultrakill went fine. We got 200 points on the board right now. That is more than I think I've had for a first game in Pyramid history. The last time we played Pyramid, was it during, I think it was when the last update came out. Because we did a Ravita run, I'm pretty sure. And I lost, like, floor 1. I died floor 1, I think. Which was entirely my fault. Awesome. A lot of gold nuggets. That's pretty good for us. Okay. I guess you want to go for whatever has the least combat. So we go here. Oh, what's up, dude? My love took my heart to see the sea. She took my heart to sea. 'Tis where my heart will be in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Welcome, Crusader. Take a moment to join me in my search. I look for the heart that once beat in my chest. That it was until it was taken by her. I've been sitting here for so many years. Even her face has faded away from my mind. Yet I keep searching, always searching. Okay, you know what, dude? You talk a lot. What is this? Buy the Hearts 3. This might violate our convention of skipping the first 2 tarot readings, but I guess it wouldn't. I guess it wouldn't violate that, but I'm going to skip it to make the challenge harder regardless. Also, mod check, please. Got any mods in chat? And then we'll go here. Yeah, you can keep that one, actually. We'll go here instead. And we can maybe buy some stuff for our boys back home. Dude, buy the pumpkins, sure. See if I care. My cat is so frustrating, dude. She's pawing at a door that I can't even open. But yeah, I agree that the dungeon stuff and the cult stuff, it didn't mix super well, I guess. Like, it's definitely a nice contrast to have a game where you can you know, focus on one or the other if you don't like one aspect, but because both sides of it are half-baked, it comes across as like, if you don't enjoy both parts of the game, you're not really going to enjoy the full product. And more time fleshing out the cult stuff, I think, would have done wonders. Oh, those swords! Okay. All right, cool. The same guy is back. Mods, did we time that guy out, please? Oath of the Crown, Death Squall, and I like the cleavers. But this one also freezes, though. This one freezes. This one... Possess. We'll go for freeze. I don't mind that. Oh, that was an ability? I should have probably realized that. Also, mod check again. I should have probably realized that. But that's fine. I mean, Dagger's doing okay for us right now. I don't mind. Even though it is short range, this is not a zone you really need to have anything long range at all. Spiders in my chest? Get back here, dude. Give me some meat at least. No meat from these spiders, huh? Have to kill all the spiders? And then I get stuff back? No, I get, like, literally nothing. Okay, cool. I wish we had other mods here, too, but they don't come to the YouTube streams. Thank you. Out of my way. Yeah, daggers seem to, like, really only be good for the enemies sometimes. I'm not really getting a lot out of it. I want some higher damaging stuff. That would be for the best, I think. So this is the boss fight, huh? What does it mean crusade around Anura 3 times? I don't get that. Like, do you want me to redo Anura and then fight Hecate? This is my time skipping the tarot room. Like, next floor I can go grab the tarot. Oh, and this is good for us too, because we can choose. Not hammer. We definitely want axe there. But we can choose to just go to tarot rooms after this floor is over, and then we're fine. I'm assuming going around 3 times means you're supposed to, yeah, fight these guys and then go around. Yeah, I upped my subscriber timer to the channel, but because YouTube is pretty incompetent, and this guy apparently lives in his mom's basement, doesn't pay rent, like, it's just not going to do anything. Their solution was just like, you can block them or ban them from your chat. Like, yeah, that wasn't the fucking problem. Like, they're so, even when I got hacked, man, they were so incompetent to help me. It was like, I was going to hit them. Oh, cool. Oh, it's like a big slash. Okay. I can freeze the boss and just go crazy. It's not going to hit me. We're fine. Watch this. Spread damage, dude. Look at that. He's in the walls. He's out of bounds. Where did he go? Nobody knows. Stand around. Okay, don't get too close. I have no focus. I have focus. We're cool. I haven't fought a boss in this game in God knows how long, dude. I got my fervor back, so we can do one of these. You dodged around me? Wonderful. Okay, they're done. It's the same guy. It probably is. Jobless behavior, dude. So we just go back in. I guess they mean go through it 3 times like this, which we can do. I'm not, like, gonna say we can't do that, but it's a little redundant, I guess. We can do it, though. It's no big deal. Let's get some gold, also known as devotion. And now we can start going to tarot rooms, because we would have saw one last floor, too. Let's draw a card. I don't care for fish. I don't play this game enough. I'll make an offering. Take my money, dude. Take it. We get... This is just better. It's just, like, way better. And then... Oh, it's recharging. My bad. And now we get to go. Cool. Yeah, I don't really see us losing on this. I haven't died on this game ever before. That's my pride and joy, is I beat this game without ever dying, so I don't see us dying on a rehash of Zone 2. Even though it does get harder every time, I really don't think we run the risk of losing it all. So, We'll go fight Hecate afterwards. Oh no! Who died? Witness Bathin. Oh, if I cared, that would suck a lot. I really don't think that I do, though. I don't plan to play the game after I'm done with this pyramid run, like, seriously again. I did my time. I upgraded everything to the maximum. I got a cult of, like, 50 people at one point. Then I stopped resurrect. When they died, I just stopped bringing them back to life because it got expensive and also consuming. But, no, I beat the game and I'm comfortable. It's weird to say that about a roguelike game, though. Is, like, I beat the game and I'm fine. Because I feel like the pull of roguelikes is, like, you don't beat the game. You know, you're always going back to play it and find new things. You play one run of each zone, you've seen everything. Enemies do get harder as you come back through them, but to be real, it's not to a high degree. Okay, you want to skip as much combat as possible, so you go... What is this crown? I guess we can go to crown zone. I don't know what that crown means. Get some rocks too over here for our stone mines, if I do plan to come back to the game after, like, a major content update. I will come back if there is a major content update, though. I will. Oh, we got some little flowers here. Okay, cool. I can pray. Your possessions will follow you through death. Sure. Cool. I guess that helps us a little bit. Not in the pyramid run, but I guess in general, sure. But if there is, like, a big update to this game, I will come back for a short YouTube series, I think. And then, you know, rinse and repeat once I beat that. You know how it is. The only game you ever did that with was Inscription. That's what I was going to say, like, a few seconds ago. When I beat Inscription, I was like, okay, that was pretty fun. I do want to go back and play through Act 1, but I don't want to, like, reset my entire game. Then... they released Casey's mod, which is the greatest thing to happen in the history of humanity. I single-handedly think that Casey's mod had scratched the itch of, like, a perfect roguelike. Even it was very, very broken when it first came out. It was insanely broken. But roguelikes are supposed to be broken. You know what I mean? Like, they're supposed to be like that. Where you go into the game not knowing how the mechanics work, and then after about, I don't even know, dude, like, you know, 10, 12, 15 hours of playing the game, you start to think in your mind, like, I wonder how these two things work together. I wonder how these things might work together, or how they might synergize. You try it out, and you find something game-breaking. It's why AB Plus and Isaac was so satisfying for a while. Then it got very old because, you know, there was a game break every single run in that update. But with Inscription, you know, it definitely got to a point where you were looking at, like, you just want to run Ant Deck, you just want to run Warrens or Insects, whatever it may be. But it was still fun because there were multiple different ways to abuse those decks. There was, like, duplication, there was the cockroach strategy. There was a lot you could do. And it was fun because, like, you could... That one deck, with it just being how, you know, broken ants are in Inscription, that one deck opened up so many possibilities. Like, how can I break this open? How can I change, you know, the fate of my definitely going to die run? I don't like Hammer. Gauntlet's even smaller than Dagger, so we just skip when we go to the boss stage. I think that's fine. We'll get some devotion here as well. Yeah, there's no chance we die, dude. I think we have a tarot reading as well on this floor. This is part of Aleximus, yeah. It's part of the wonderful charity event. And every dollar or cent donated here will go towards Extra Life charity. So if you feel so inclined, it's a troll, Squeeb, don't answer it. It's the same dude. If you feel so inclined, it would mean a lot to, I'm guessing, the kids at Extra Life or anyone who's there that you gave money. And I won't take any of it, I promise. You can trust me. I'm a streamer. Most trustworthy kinds of guys on the planet, right? It's a true fact. Oh. Okay, good. More weapons? I don't know. I kind of like our current Ice Blade. I kind of like what we got going on right now. I'll keep that. The one who waits is starving. Shut the hell up. I don't care if he's starving. After what he did to my cult, he deserves it. I had to kill one of my followers for him with a sword. Like, I had to go up close and personal and do it. That's messed up. Genuinely very messed up. He can starve all he wants. All right, here we go. Draw tarot card. Extra heart is pretty good. We'll spend some money. Oh, it's still recharging. We can only pay, I guess, once per run for that little bonus. That's fine. If you could do it more, I guess it'd be a little bit overpowered. But we're fighting Ellie Ghost now. Get a good freeze to start. Oh, he's got the bomb effect on him? Okay, be careful then. He might explode. He missed. Oh, the freeze does damage over time, too. Oh, okay. Nice. Do your bullets explode? I don't know what this bomb... Oh, when you die, you'll explode, I think, actually. It's all coming back to me. Nice freeze. Oh, you're so fast. You have a lot of HP, dude. I can wait. He's got a lot of HP this time around. Maybe the dagger was... Oh, I have no fervor. That dagger was the better option. It's going down. Interesting choice. Can't say I respect it. Why did you roll in? Respect it that much. Where's my fervor at, though? It's like barely recharging. A little bit risky here. Oh, the bomb. Okay, we're fine. We won. We have to do one more boss, but then we just get to go straight to Hecate, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for all of that. I don't know. They got pretty strong there, man. Maybe there is a small chance we perish. I have not played Vault of the Void. I actually have no idea what that is. Please enlighten me. Thank you for the 14 gold, stranger. Oh, come on, dude. There's so many enemies here. There should be some kind of illegal practice. Okay, cool. I haven't been keeping up to date with, like, new games releasing recently. I haven't really seen... nothing's piqued my interest. Never played God of War, so wasn't, like, super into the Ragnarok announcement. Not a huge Sonic fan, outside of just, like, the fan-made stuff that I think is pretty fun. In terms of, like, videos and the community. I haven't played a Sonic game. I haven't really felt like the games are worth the money they are cost, or what they do cost, because as we've seen recently, quality control has never really been their strong suit. But yeah, I wasn't big on God of War, wasn't big on Sonic. I guess if you want to count, like, really recent stuff, what Two Left Thumbs has been doing with, like, their publishing stuff has been kind of interesting. I played Repellafella, and I enjoyed it. Not really that good of a... why did I do that? That good of a YouTube series, I would say. Mainly because point-and-click adventures don't really seem like a thing I'd want to watch either. But I'm going to play Wizard Chess pretty soon. I think Wizard Chess looks pretty fun. Although, I don't know how to play chess. So, I guess I'm a good tester for the game because, like, if you don't know how to play chess, can you still play Wizard Chess? I mean, that's a good question. And I think I'll probably be the one to answer it. Oh, Pink Panda with the $50. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do this real quick. That way I don't have to edit the YouTube video down. Give me 1 second. Sorry for all you good faith chatters, but now I don't gotta worry about it at all. And it's just a waste of their time. But thank you for the $50, Panda. That's gonna go towards charity. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. Very, very generous of you. Let's draw a tarot card. Oh, okay. Please. Can I wizard, though? That's the question. Do I look like a guy who can wizard? I don't know. A foiled? 20% chance of negating damage plus a 2x attack rate bonus? Dude, look at this. Can you stop a madman like me? I don't know. This might genuinely be the strongest build I've ever seen in this game. I've never seen a rainbow card before. Had no idea these things even existed, and now we're walking around the entire map just decimating everything in our path. That's crazy. Yeah, there's no way to set up a fundraiser on YouTube for the specific thing Alexa is doing, sadly, but I was hoping I could. If we get one made for when the YouTube videos go public, then I'll be sure to update that as well. But it's all going to Extra Life charity, so thank you. I guess you go rock, sword. We are getting mega buff right now. Also, golden nuggets are pretty insane too. Okay. Very epic. More golden nuggets. All right. I've tried to, well, actually, another YouTuber who does similar stuff to mine, Rockley Smile, got his channel hacked by the Tesla guys the same way mine did. And YouTube was, from what I understand, treating him worse than they treated me with that. Whereas he's been waiting for a full day for a response and still hasn't gotten one. Which I think is kind of absurd. The more and more that I do YouTube for a job and all that kind of stuff, the more I realize how awful this platform really is. I mean, the fact that the only way to properly contact YouTube support, or even Google for that matter, is through Twitter. A site they have no stake in or don't own. That's why I was scared, man. If Twitter goes down, there is legitimately no way to contact YouTube support. Isn't that fucked up? For a company as big as, like, they don't have their own, like, live chat or live support team. Isn't that wild? Like, how do you build a company as big as YouTube? It's been around for, you know, over a decade now. 2 decades, maybe? More than 2 decades, possibly? I don't know when YouTube started, like, the exact date. But how do you build a platform like that and you don't have your own support team outside of another extraneous app? Like, what are you thinking? Okay. We found the godly axe. That's pretty that's double damage and double attack rate now. On this build. Dude, my hair is bothering me so much right now. Put it behind my ears, it looks stupid, but leave it out from behind my ears, it gets all in my face. We'll go like this, sure. It's more comfort for me. But oh my god, it takes 1 second to beat an enemy now. Maybe even less if you're up close and personal with it. They're too big, no, like I am genuinely like, there might be grounds for a lawsuit within that kind of practice. Because it's like a monetized site. I guess they're a private company, though, is the other thing. But because they're a monetized site and they're, you know, taxable income, there might legitimately be like a lawsuit that you can do if they're so incompetent that they ruin your source of income. I'll have to look at my partner contract and see if I can find grounds for like a fix your shit kind of deal. Foiled? Oh, it's good for the zone, I guess. Not a big deal, though. All right, 2 more bosses. Yeah, they don't really care about people. That's the thing, is they don't need to care about us either. Like, as long as they're top, they're like Twitch in a sense, where most of YouTube's income is from ad revenue, but because a lot of the views are filtered down by the top of creators, as long as their 1% is doing fine, they have no incentive to try and help out little guys or smaller independent creators. They have no drive to do that. I think it's part of the reason why going through a company or like an MCN, like a multi-channel network, has a small benefit, like a very, very small benefit, because they can help you with that kind of stuff, but the downsides of NCMs are way too big to overlook. Surprisingly big to overlook. I mean, no foils. Sure. Recharging? Yeah, I thought so. But it's way too big to overlook. Like, I have been offered a couple of NCMs. A lot of you know about the one that Frederator offered me, which at first I thought, damn, these guys made Adventure Time. Like, Channel Frederator was a pretty big channel back in the day and still is probably decently huge. Haven't watched a lot of their stuff recently. But they emailed me and they were like, hey, do you have any interest in signing to our network, and we'll, you know, give you video resources, we'll pay for stuff like Premiere and Photoshop, and you get to join like an exclusive creator Discord where you can chat with other creators and stuff. And I was like, damn, like that sounds pretty good. But what's the catch? And I was assuming they wanted like 30% of my revenue, or like, you know, 20% of my revenue or whatever, and they were going to take a bunch of my money. I think they wanted like the 70% of my YouTube earnings. We'll do this one. This one's pretty good, actually. They wanted like over half of my monthly earnings, and I'll get to be part of their exclusive little program. Oh my God, calm down. Which, if you don't know, so I'm fine being transparent about it. I don't really get the idea talking about how much you make is rude, because I don't make that much, and it's fine. I make like $3K a month off of doing YouTube. That's streams, videos, all that kind of stuff combined, donations. It's roughly around $3K per month. They'd be taking, I would end off, I'd only be getting 30% of my revenue, like every single month for that. Dude, within 2 shots, you're back to your next phase. How pathetic are you? This boss is awful. It's terrible. But I would be making like, wouldn't have livable money if I did that. And I did my research. Like, I did my online research after I turned them down. And it turns out that they are like not great to work with, and that the creator Discord they have is inactive pretty much. They do pay for your subscriptions like Photoshop and Premiere, whatever you need, but that doesn't outweigh the cost of what you're giving up. Oh, I can't. Oh, I guess we guys got to do another run, and then we go fight Haggett. Our next run. This is a weird challenge, but I'm down for it. But we lose all our upgrades then. What's the point of this, man? Like, I might have done it wrong. What do they mean crusade around like 3 times? I might have just done the challenge. I think I was supposed to just go through 3 little sword icons, and that was it. We got the godly axe back immediately. Okay. Listen, it's not rigged, all right? Yes, we're going to one-shot everything, or 2-shot, I guess, but it's not rigged, I promise you. I absolutely promise you. I think the wording could be clearer on the cult deck, for sure. We can take cards at least now. That's a good thing. Foileds? No foileds. Sure. Negate damage. Yeah, it's like literal YouTuber luck right there. Shout out to the Isaac series video today with YouTuber luck. Sure. I think I just misread the challenge. Either way, we're gonna get a perfect score. It looks like. I don't see us losing with the godly axe. I mean, that's one of that's the best weapon in the entire game, I think. Well, one of the higher tiers at least. What's alive? Oh, you're alive. Get out of here, freak. Absolute freak. But there might be grounds for a lawsuit within YouTube's like terms of service with how incompetent they are. Like, if you do lose your AdSense, which I could have lost through my hack, I would have probably pooled like $5 grand into getting a lawyer to sue YouTube for that, because that's like my income right there, right? And starting over is no easy task. See you, Sag. Tell you that much. But I don't know. I mean, it's one of those situations where, like, you really can't do anything. If you get your account hacked or you lose access to your Google stuff or whatever, they don't care. They have no incentive to care. Foiled? Oh, okay. Well, not the greatest. They have no incentive to care. And that's fine. You know, like, I guess we'll go and we'll get stocked up real fast. And that's fine. They're a private company. They withhold that legal right to not have to care. Sure. I'm not going to deny them that. But just showing a little bit of empathy, like, we can buy this. I bought a new card. Awesome. We only have one more tarot card to go. That's crazy. That is wild. We have so much HP. We can't die. But just a little bit of empathy would be nice every once in a while. Like, hey, we actually do care about you as a creator. Now we get to go fight Hecate. Hello, Hecate. In fact, we put ourselves at a disadvantage, by the way, this run. The Pyramid, for those of you who don't know, is a card game where it's full of random challenges for other roguelikes or indie games. So essentially, you start up the game, and what's our thing here? Oh yeah, we got this. Start up the game, and you draft like 5 cards or 5 games you want to play, and the Pyramid will give you random objectives to complete in those games for points. The max points you can get per game is 200, and then you get all 200 point games across the board. Perfect 1,000 score, and that's the goal. We're going for a 1,000 score today. The only game I was nervous about was Ultrakill. We beat that. We floored that game, actually. Got a perfect rank for that one. Above and beyond, really. And now I'm only really nervous for Inscription. And a little bit of Minecraft, because our Minecraft goals were difficult. But, oh, you're back. Hello. Yeah, we should be fine. This should be a perfect run. I can throw here, too, if I want to, because we have so much HP. Okay, cool. That is a 200-point Cult of the Lamb run. Very epic. Let's go make sure our cult guys aren't, like, starving to death. But, hey, if you're watching on the YouTube VOD side of things, come back in a couple days for the next run. I think our next game is Inscription. Don't miss it. Our return to Inscription after God knows how long.